What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Keno Brown, and it's another great day to be great. Listen, I haven't done this segment on YouTube in a minute, and I know you guys want it. I know you guys been fiending for it. Y'all been itching like some crackheads for it. I know. I got it for you. I got the dope to fill your needs. You know what I'm talking about, man. I got that good stuff. You know what I'm talking about, my boy. You want to know what it is? It's the back testing session. Come on. Yeah, the back testing session where we go over the journal and all of the trades for the week, giving you hella gems, hella game, hella dope for you. Come on, man. We just gonna get right into it without further ado. Let's go. So, let's get it started, y'all. So, start with the most transparent and honest part of my trading. That's my TradeZilla. That's my journal. This is not a good depiction of my trading. This is just one of the accounts that I have linked to the copy trader. And as you can see, I take very small losses on this account. But the other accounts, this not even on the copy trader. What account was this? I don't know. I have so much accounts now. I don't even knowing, bro. I don't know. So, but the copy trader accounts is not even on this account. This is not here. Because if it was here, it would show you a much different balance. Trust me, it would show you thousands of dollars that I've made throughout the week. Because that's how I did it to pass the challenge. But anyway, we're going to start from February 24th. February 24th, that's the last week of February. And then we're going to go through the days. That week was an interesting week for me. That's the week that I used to pass all of the accounts. So we're just going to get rid of all of the markups. February 24th is right here. And we're going to start from February 24th. From February 24th to February 28th. So let's get right into it. So as you guys know, if you don't know, if you're new here, if you're new to the dope game, you're new to the crack that I be serving, the gems that I be serving, I always start from the 1 hour time frame. Where's my glasses? Okay, better. I'm like, why can't I see? Start out always from the 1 hour time frame. I want to identify structure. What is structure? I'm gonna show you really quickly. This is downtrending structure. And this is uptrending structure. Oh my god, where is it? This is uptrending structure. Alright. I'm gonna make that green. Dang, that green looks ugly. Dark green. There we go. So, as you can see, we have lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Uptrend study, we have highs, higher lows, high highs, higher lows, high highs, higher lows, high highs, higher lows. That's structure. High highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows. So, in this picture, well, in the charts today where we're starting from, what are we looking for? We're looking for structure. Structure. Structure is everything. Structure is king. Structure is king in my world. Structure is king. And structure trumps everything else. Then it comes candlestick analysis, and then it's like everything comes after structure. But structure is everything. So what do we notice? We're in a bearish trend. So the structure is what? In a downtrend. We could just start from up here. Let's change the color. We're gonna change the color, but boom. Down, 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 down. So we're in a downtrend, right? We can obviously see this looks like a downtrend. So we're in bearish structure. So I want to identify my areas of interest within the structure that I want to take a trade from, that I would be interested in taking a trade from. So what does that look like? What does my areas of interest look like on the higher time frame? Here, got an area of interest here. We got one right here. And I like to make my areas of interest purple. So just give me 1 second. We got one right here. And I will call this an area of interest. I would. I'm gonna just draw it out. Because it's the low. It's the last low that was created. So I got these areas of interest that I'm looking for on the 1 hour time frame. But how did I draw it up? How did I get my... Oh, I have this one too. But I'm just going to use a line because it doesn't have a wick. So I would just use it like this. How did I draw these areas of interest? It's just structure, really. As you can see, it's just lows, high, low, high. See, it matches. You see, it matches. Boom. Matches. Matches. It's just structure. Everything is structure. If you don't understand, structure is king, man. Everything is structure. So that's how I draw my areas of interest. And I do this from the 1 hour time frame. Then I go down to the 15-minute time frame. And I do the same exact thing. So I'm just going to do it for the first time when I'm just showing you guys what I do. And then I'm just going to keep fast forwarding into the back testing session. I'm not going to continue to break down how I'm drawing down structure. But structure right here, I'm going to make it orange on the 15-minute time frame. I see another one right here. One right here. I'm just going to use the line for... Oh, what happened to the line? The line, we're going to make this orange as well. We have one up here too as well. And that's about all the areas of interest that I have for this specific day, right? And then I drop down to the 1 minute. The 1 minute, I look for my entries. So the 1 hour and 15-minute is where I'm drawing up my structures, my areas of interest. I want to identify structure first. Structure is king. Then I want to identify my areas of interest. Areas of interest is just structure. I'm basically saying the same thing. I'm just drawing it out now. And then I drop down to the 1 minute time frame, right around 9:30. I'm looking for my entries. So let's fast forward the clips to about 9:30, and then we'll start to see where the strategy comes to play. So now we are on the 1 minute time frame, right before 9:30. So right before 9:30. Now I'm looking for my trades. I only trade after 9:30. I repeat, I only trade after 9:30. Why? Because 9:30 shows me exactly what it wants to do, or it starts to show me. Before 9:30, we don't have as much volume. Of course, there's volume, just not as much. So I can't really make a distinction on what it wants to do yet. So I'm gonna just go back to the high time frame real quick. So I just want to quickly review. All right, for the 1 hour, solid. Everything looks solid on the 1 hour time frame. 15-minute. Everything looks solid on the 15-minute. Seems like I drew up all the areas of interest well. All right, let's drop down to the 1 minute. Let's get right into it now. Let's roll the clips and see where I caught a trade. Because I did take a trade this day and I made money this day. So I just don't know where it was because I don't remember. It was 2 weeks ago. Today is March 8th. So as you can see, I don't remember what happened last week, Monday. I don't. Most people don't. This is why I journal. So we're going to review the journal and we're going to see what trade I took. Is that the trade idea? Looks like it could be, but I wouldn't have taken this trade because it just missed my area of interest just by a little bit. Like I would wait for it to hit this area and then look for the short, and I would definitely be in this short right here. Like if price went up just a little more, so right here, my trade would be like this. My trade would be like this, and then I would have got tapped in. TP2 would have been on the way seconds, but that's not what happened. It started dropping, so I'm pretty sure I didn't take this trade. If I did, we're gonna find out anyway because I journaled. Mm, it's dropping. Ooh, hold on. Nope, I didn't take that one. I hmm. I definitely took this trade. I definitely took this trade idea right here with the buys. Wait, what time is it? 9:39. Maybe I waited for it to see confirmation on the 15 minute. Right now you can't see because the thing about it is I use the higher time frame candlestick charts, like candlesticks, to give me another confirmation or a confluence on where I should take the trade idea, or whether or not the trade idea that I'm taking is working out. Because I try to be in alignment with the high time frame when I'm taking trades. I'm not always right, obviously, but so I think I might have taken this trade. Let's see. Ooh, I did get to take this trade. Look, you can see I was tapped in. As y'all can see, I was tapped in pretty fast. TP1 hit. TP1 hit stupid fast. So I already moved my stop loss to break even. I'm just gonna put the colors there so you guys can see it a little bit better. These buys. TP, how much? If I was risking under 30 points, I'm definitely taking 30. Ooh, 21 points. Yeah, I was definitely going for TP3. Definitely. 100% going for TP3. Let's see. Ooh. Hold on. TP2 got hit. Ooh. Did I take this setup? No, I'm thinking I did take this setup. Seeing like, I wouldn't have got TP2. As you guys can see, TP2 was hit. But we'll just review the journal. Because I don't know if I took that trade. What trade did I take? Okay. I took the sales. So I thought I took these buys. No, I took the sales. So when price dropped like this, so maybe I was paying attention to the 15-minute candle, seeing how bearish it was going into 9:30, and then I took the reversal. So I thought I took this. I didn't take this one. I took this trade right here. When price dropped, I took this setup. When price came back, tap me in, boom, tap me in. TP1 hit in 1 minute, TP2 hit, and then TP3 hit in another 2-3 minutes. So this is the trade setup I took. As I said, I don't remember. So the other trade would have worked too if you took TP2. It would have worked. It's not like it didn't work. Still would have worked. Still would have tapped me in. Still would have hit TP2. Still, the results still show. The results were still positive. But that's just not what the trade I took. I'm definitely more patient nowadays. So it's harder for me in these backtesting sessions to capture the exact thing that I was doing, because now I'm way more patient to wait for the higher time frame to show me exactly what it's doing. So I'm not like just seeing this trade setup and just taking it. I'm more like, all right, is it alignment with the higher time frame? Am I seeing confluences? You understand? And I can only see the candlestick like live when the candlesticks are printing, and you can see the fluctuation of the candlesticks live. That's when I can make a depiction of what trade I'm going to take, like having discernment on what trade I'm going to take. As I said, the buys would have worked. TP2 would have been hit, but if I was hitting TP3, I wouldn't have got it. But TP3 was hit on this trade. I remember this trade, solid day. I made like a couple thousand. On one account, I made 1,000. I have 7 accounts, or 6 accounts. No. Yeah, I think I made $6,000 this day. Yeah, last week Monday. So across 6 accounts, $1,000 each. I made good money. So let's fast forward the clips. Let's go to the next day. It was 3 days back to back. I had a win streak, and I made like $1,000 each day. So let's get rid of these 15-minute time frames, 15-minute areas of interest, because usually they don't hold up anyway. After the next day, they're not as important. I can leave this one. Like these two, I can leave, because as you can see, they haven't been touched. I could leave these two. I see that price dropped right here. We had another area interest right there. Price came down, made equal lows. I don't know. Let's see. Let's widen this up because I need to see structure. So when I have a hard time seeing structure, I just draw it out. Like I just draw it out. If I have a hard time reading it, I just draw it out. Like I'm never too good to draw it out, even though I can see it way better just with the naked eye. I draw it out. So boom, we had a low, we had a high. This is like equal lows though, you know? It's like equal lows. Then it came back up here and then it made a new low. I'm definitely keeping this area down here. This 1 hour area of interest. I'm keeping this down here. Keeping this area down here. I don't know if this equal low. Let's go on a lower time frame. Let's see how equal this low was. No, this low. Look how equal that low is. Look how equal. Let me draw a line. You'll see. Yeah, it didn't go lower than this low. You can see it didn't go lower. All right, cool. I'm very detailed. I always try to be like very, very precise. So this would be the last higher time frame, like higher, right here, up here. This wouldn't be it for me. Let's drop down to the 15. On the 15 minute, it might be. Yeah, see, on the 15-minute time frame. So let's make this orange. Purple. So this is the 1 hour. But on the 15-minute, as you can see, like let's draw structure on the 15-minute with the high, with the low. We have the new high, and then the new low is over here. We see we created a lot of structure within this structure, but this is the new low right here. Oh, I remember this day too. Structure point came up within me reevaluating structure. That's when it came up. So this would be the 15-minute structure that I have noticed. But in trading, sometimes you have to reanalyze, and then you'll see something you didn't see when you first came on the charts. So this area right here was not an area of interest for me when I first came on the charts, but you'll see in just a moment. Let's fast forward to 9:30. So this is right before 9:30, right? We can see price pushing. Price started pushing. Going into 9:30, this is the 9:30 candle. Boom. Boom. You know what I mean? Boom. Price started pushing straight up into that area of interest. What I want to see price hit the area of interest, boom, as it did. And then I'm looking for some type of weakness. If we get a big rejection, like if the next candle come and closes underneath this one right here, I know we have a huge wick rejection on the 15-minute time frame that shows buyer weakness. So I'm usually going for sells. But as I said, like if it's not on a higher time frame, like I can't. If it's not live, like the candle, if I can't see the candle live, it's harder to make a distinction on what's happening in that moment because I can't see the candlesticks close. So I don't know if I took this sell. I would like before like me using more confluences to take trades, I would have took this setup right here. But I know I didn't take this trade. I would have took this setup right here though. But I know I didn't take this trade. See, it just started dropping. Boom. This started dropping. Boom. But here's the thing. I seen these pushes. And I was like, this candle looks strong. And again, I was looking at the live 15-minute candle when I was making my judgment, my analysis. I was looking at the live 15-minute candle. And I was like, this 15-minute candle looks strong. We're just having a small pullback, which is like 1, 2, 3 minute, 4 minute pullback. So I jumped back on the 15-minute time frame. And then I noticed this area of interest right here. So let me put a line there real quick. What the heck? Give me the line. Boom. That line right there. Let's jump out to 1 minute. And then what I waited for price to get to that line. You'll see. Come on. Price finally got to the area. Then I was like, price might continue to drop from here. Because what can you notice on this 1 minute time frame from structure? What can you notice? We got the high. We got the low. We created a new high. Created a new low. We created a new high. Let me draw it with the line because it's kind of hard to freelance it. High, low, high, low, high, low. What does that look like? It look like it's creating bearish structure, right? So boom. Now when we get to this area of interest, I'm no longer looking for buys anymore because I already see because it's creating structure within structure within structure, but it's creating bearish structure right now. On a higher time frame, it's bearish. 1 hour time frame is bearish. 15-minute time frame right now, it looks bullish, but on the 1 minute time frame is turning to a bearish structure. So what am I now looking for? Sales, because it makes the most sense. So what I'm waiting for, price to get back to that area of interest. Come on, boom. This candle right here that got to this area of interest. This was the candle I was looking for to take a trade from. Boom, you see that big drop? This is my trade right here. I remember this trade too because I had to reanalyze. I was reanalyzing this trade for a minute. And I'm only risking 28 points. So guess what I'm going for? TP3, you guessed it. I'm going for TP3. Let's do this. Give you guys some color. I know you guys like color in your life, you know what I mean? I'll give you a colorful chart. Going for TP3, waiting for price to come back and tap me in. Tap me in. Oh my god. Look at that. Tap me in at 9:59. Look at that. 10 o'clock. Oh my god. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I can't make this up. Let's go to the next day. I can't make this up. I had a 3-day winning streak, which made me pass the challenges because I was risking $1,000 each day. Oh no, I was risking $500 each day per trade, and I made $1,000 each day per trade. So this was another 6K day, which is solid, you know, solid. Can't complain. 3, 4, 5. Think I'm gonna get rid of all of these areas of interest now. Oh, BTW. Let me go back so I can show you the journal. So this is the setup. I want to show you guys the setup. Sorry. Okay. Never mind, I guess. I want to show you guys the setup. I wanted to show you guys the setup, but I'll just go to my journal. As I said, again, the copy trading accounts is not here. You would have seen the balances. These were the trades that I took to make these solid trades. So boom. It's right here. This is the trade idea. So I took one trade right here, and it was an L. I don't even know why I took this trade because even in the backtesting session, you seen like I didn't see that was a trade idea. I shouldn't have taken this trade. It was a sloppy trade, bad entry, whatever, bad idea. But this was the trade I took. TP3 hit one in 2 minutes, bro. Solid setup. Can't even complain. But let's go to the next day. Let's fast forward to the next day. Let's get rid of all of these areas of interest. They're not important to me anymore. We're gonna redraw them. Okay, back to the 1 hour time frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 9 o'clock candle. Let's get rid of this. This would be my new low right here because it's the new low that was created before it came back up and created a high, which is annoying. You could see prices just kept whipsawing back and forth, high and low, and high and low, and high and low, and high and low. It's so annoying. Last week was hella annoying, but I got out of the last week very profitable. I made a lot of money last week. I made a lot of money last week, even though it was like a chop week. Made a lot of money. So on the 1 hour time frame, this is probably the only two areas that I've seen on the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, these are the only two trades that I've seen. Drop down to the 15-minute time frame. As I said, if I can't identify structure like with the naked eye, with my own eyes, I'll just draw it out. Let's go from the low. We had a high. We create a low. Create a new high. Create a new low. Create a new high. Create a new low. Create a new high. So, where's the next structure point? Right here and right here. So I'm going to draw them out real quick. This 15-minute area of interest and this 15-minute area of interest. All those really like close to that 1 hour area of interest. I'm still going to draw it out because it's important. Yeah, that's about it. Let's fast forward to right about 9:30. Boom, that's the two candles right before 9:30. And then let's wait for one of these area of interest to get tapped in. I don't remember this day. Ooh, price started dropping. Ooh, am I looking for sales? Again, I'm looking for the live 15-minute candle. So usually I have both of these charts open like this. So I'm looking at the 15-minute time frame on this side, and I'm looking for the 1 minute on this side. So I'm looking at the 15-minute candle live as it's printing, as it's like the candle's forming. You could see like the fluctuation, and as it's closing, as it's closing, I can make a better decision on where is it going. But this is obviously not the candle from this day, so we're just gonna ignore that side. So, but we had this big drop. Boom. Are we looking for the continuations of the sells? Possible. We had a push now. Push. Ooh, that push is big. That was a big push. Let's see. I like that. Like this candle closure right here. I wouldn't have been able to catch this trade. So this is the trade idea I would have been able to catch. So as you can see, all of this candle right here, all of this candlesticks, closure at 9:45. This would have been a big wick. Like, you guys probably can't notice it, but I know it because I've seen it so many times. But right here, I would have took this trade right here. This trade idea right here. It would have, no, that wouldn't be, this trade idea would have been right here. So this would have closed right above it, but it wouldn't have tapped me in yet. Let's see if we get tapped in. Price started pushing wicked. Yeah. This trade is runs. This trade idea is runs. I guess I didn't catch this trade. Okay. 10 o'clock. We getting a lot of consolidation at the top. That was a big bearish candle too. I don't like it because the stop loss would be too tight. Boom. What trade did I take? I'm honestly confused on what trade idea I took. Now price is pushing again. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is live recording, so is it as embarrassing as it is for me? I actually don't know what trade I took. I really don't know. Oh, I took this trade from down here. So the original trade down idea was right here. But I took the trade idea from right here. I don't know how I didn't see that. But yeah, I took this trade. So you can see how it pushed. It left a wick. This is 9:38. We can see the wick. We came back, tapped me in, and took off. TP2 hit. Crazy, easy, fast. So that was a trade idea I took. Okay. Not bad. As I said, I don't remember everything I do on the live markets. Sometimes it's just, obviously we're in the area of interest and everything else is lining up, but I have to see like how the candlesticks looks like when it's live. seeing it live is so crucial. Like, I can't give you guys how the candlesticks was moving and how it made me feel, and the decision making I was going through, because it was live and I could see the candlestick live. So it's a little different. Like, backtesting, yeah, it's cool. I'm trying to give you as much context clues to how I take these trades as possible, but it's just not the same. You need to see the candlesticks live. So backtesting is cool. Yeah, like, even when you're learning a strategy, backtesting is cool. Backtesting is definitely cool. It helps you to understand the strategy, but when you live trade it, that's when you'll understand the nuances of the strategy. You will understand the different intricacies of the strategy that you can't see on the backtesting session, because the backtesting session is not live and it's not showing you live feeds. It's not showing you live information. So information that you get live is more useful than you're gonna get in backtesting, because backtesting is, the information is already there. You understand? You're not making decisions on the spot. So please forgive me if I just didn't know what trade idea I took at that very moment. Obviously, I did take that trade, but my fault. Okay. This is Thursday. So Wednesdays when I pass the challenges. I pass all 6-7 accounts on Wednesday. Then Friday and Thursday, I was like, all right, I passed all the accounts. I'm not trading the copy traders for the rest of the week. I'm going to go buy another challenge account and try to full port it and pass it by Friday or in a day. I could, because Apex allows you to pass an account within a day. So I was like, I'm going to full port this account. Let's see if I can pass it. So I took one trade only, and tried to full port it. Did it work? No, it did not work. But I still tried it nonetheless, still tried it. So I wouldn't change anything on the 1 hour time frame. Let's see on the 15-minute time frame. Is there any areas of interest? Nope. On the 15-minute time frame, no areas of interest that I'm like, I need to draw out. So I'm just going to go fast forward straight to 9:30 and then try to get into a trade idea. Okay, so right about 9:30, we're already in that area of interest. Boom, 9:30. 9:30, we had a nice little push. Pushing. Big bearish, big bullish candle. So I'm probably looking for buys now. So I'm probably looking for a pullback. What time is it now? 9:45. The candle closed up here. This is a nice bullish candle. I'm probably definitely looking for a pullback. Ooh, you can see structure break right here. Structure break. Structure break. I can still see a pullback. Maybe this was a nice pullback. What time is it? 10 o'clock. That candle was fully reversed. You can see the candle make a big bullish engulfing, and then it came back in reverse and closed bearish engulfing, or a big bearish candle. I don't know if it was engulfing. I can't really tell right now. But from here, I'll probably still be looking for buys, just seeing how price just took off when the markets just opened up. I would have taken this trade setup right here. Price would have tapped me in. Let's see how much I was risking. Risking about 36 points. It's not a lot. 36 to like 72. No, that's not a lot. TB2. Definitely going for TB2. Let's see. TB1 hit? No. This definitely not the trade I took. Although I wish I took this trade. Because the trade I took did not result into this W. I promise you, it did not. I don't know what trade I took, but this is definitely not the trade I took. Let's go look. What? Why did I take this setup? Where did I get this 15-minute area of interest from? What the heck? 15-minute area of interest. Where did I get it from? I must have created this area of interest. Yeah, I must have created this area of interest right here. at this point in time, I created this area of interest. As you guys can see, man, I'm trying to show you, man. This is a learning opportunity live, bro. Live. I shouldn't have created that area of interest because that was not an area of interest. No, wasn't. But you could see. Let me show you guys structure in a 15-minute time frame. We had the high, came down, created a low. High, created a low. But what happened? We broke structure right here. But we had a high right here, created a low. So when price moved up here, I probably went back to the 15-minute time frame to create this area of interest because I just wanted to be a part of a trade. So we do things. So it worked for me on Tuesday when I did that. So I think I tried the same thing. Yeah, I did. I seen what I did right here. I tried to take the continuation of the setup right here. I can see. See? Me learning from my mistakes live here with you guys. Yeah, man. This is trading for you, bro. It's trading for you. So I took this trade right here. But I only took one trade setup. That's the thing. If I had another trade setup, because I full ported, as I said, I full ported. I risked like $1,500 on this one setup, and I was like, I don't want to blow the account today. I want to at least give myself another try. I think I took $1,000 on this trade. I think I risked $1,000 on this trade. Like, I don't want to lose the account today. Give myself another shot tomorrow. Let's come back tomorrow. But if I would have taken a second trade, I would have waited to see this happen, and I would have took this one. It is what it is. You know, as I said, it was full pouring. Although I was full pouring, I still want to risk manage. I still want to be able to take another setup, like lift and trade another day. It is what it is. Then I came into the next day with the same idea. Okay, we still got the account. Let's try it again. Let's full port again. I was risking about $1,000 on the next day. 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of this. This is the new high right here. I'll consider this to be low. Yeah, I'll consider this to be low. Okay, let's see what trade idea I took. Did I see anything on a 15-minute time frame? We can see. Let me just draw it out. Structure, you know. As I said, if I can't see with the naked eye, I'm gonna draw it out. Boom. We had the lows. Hit the high. Hit the low. High. Low. Then this created a high. So I wouldn't. All of this right here is not a structure. I would call this the new high because it broke structure right here. So I wouldn't draw anything. I wouldn't draw anything on the 15-minute time frame. Just fast forward to 9:30. Yep, boom, that's 9:30. Let's drop down to the 1-minute time frame now. Seeing a candlestick like that, I'm definitely gonna try to look for sells, continuation of sells. Especially if you look at the 15-minute time frame. Boom, look at the 15-minute time frame. We look pretty bearish. Although we broke structure right here, we look pretty bearish if you could look. Like, we created this high, we created structure all the way down. Of course, in London session, we had a nice little continuation push up. 9:30 came in, we dropped. But it looks pretty bearish. At least for the open of 9:30, it looks pretty bearish. So yeah, I'm waiting for probably a pullback. Something like this. I'll wait for a pullback just like this. Boom, pullback just like that. Boom, I'm taking this trade right here off the retest. Yeah, I got stopped out break even on this one for surely. For surely got stopped out break even. Okay. Let's see if there's another trade setup that I would have taken. Boom. Mind you, I'm still bearish at this moment. We came down. Even structure on a 1-minute time frame can tell you a lot. Boom, we have this structure. We have this structure. Came down. We kind of broke structure right here. Possibly can go long from here. I don't know what trade idea I took. Honestly, I don't remember. But this From right here, looks like it could go. Hmm. It looked like it's preparing to go long from here. Definitely look like it's preparing to go long. Hmm. But I wouldn't take this trade setup. This would be probably risking like 28 points. Yeah, I would take the setup. So right here, as I said, I don't remember what trade idea I took. We're gonna review the journal to see what trade idea I took. Boom, that's a crazy push. See? Oh, it missed me just by a millitrade. What? Look how close it came to my trade idea. Excuse me, let me go back. Look how close it came in to tap me in. Look how close that was. Look. If it tapped me in right here, TP3 would have been hit instantly. Crazy. Crazy. Well, let's review the trade idea. What trade did I actually take? Because I know I took a loss on this setup too on that Friday, which is tragic. Oh, I didn't journal. Sorry. I didn't journal. So, that's my video. My fault, y'all. That's my video, man. I love bringing y'all a game. I love giving y'all some gems on any day this video drops. Love you guys. Till next time. Peace out.